Okay, this is another type. I don't know the type. It has a lot of sparkles. It has regmaglyphs. It has these, I have sets of these. You have flow lines, regmaglyphs, has kind of oxidations on them, or gemmy melts. They have different textures, the little dimpling to large regmaglyphs. They were broken pieces. The patterns are pretty consistent, with some heavier melts together and then some a bit more separated. These are quite heavy. They are slightly reactive too. I believe that I found another piece that matches. Get it back together for this. I had it. This is so hard to do with one hand in this situation. I had it in the place where I found the pattern. You can kind of see the... Is that how I had it? I have to come back to the sketch. Use two hands. Okay, I believe that I have these pieces that fit together. I have a whole bunch of these. These were another one where a very heavy set in wood boxes when I got them and had to put them out decades ago. This fits exactly right in there with missing ablations, and you may or may not be able to pick it up with this camera. The darker patterning right through here, where there's been other impacts or exposures. When I piece these together, I look for patterns that match. And this has the specific dark, and you can see it even without the flash, the kind of design and heavier fusioning just right in that exact area. And so there's a bit missing there, and I do have smaller pieces on all the puzzle sets, real small ones that might just fit into right into here. And that's why it would be so important. It's these little kind of air fusion or airflow and fusion. This has a lot of really smooth fusion. I can't even begin to and then it fits right. There's a little groove right here, smooth groove with some more ablation, flight orientated shape. But those fit together with that dark pattern, almost in an oval shape. Whatever the type of rocks or the type of inclusions, the melting or impact. And I just really need to be able to have a place to work on these, even if I don't have anybody to work with, since nobody around here is interested in this that I have been able to get a hold of. I know I used to have acquaintances in our social circles that were, but I can't find what happened to them. So the projects will continue. I really need a place safe that I can put these out, because I have all these little tiny pieces that would fit, and then I have much more larger ones. This again probably is about 3 crates, and this is so heavy I can't not tell you how bad I want to stick this in a vat of acid and sizzle all this down, or take a sledgehammer to it and bust these up and see what's inside. But I hate to do that, because I was told when I got them they were worth more as puzzle pieces. I'm just very sorry that nobody will participate with me. Oh, and also that I get no views on my YouTube channel. On my no views, no comments, and my other channels are shut down, and my other sharing, all of my different meteorite pieces have been shut down too. Kind of sad and lonely. And here's some impact veins, little tiny veinings from impacts. I might just go on and on every day, but it's no fun by myself. Here's more little black veins. I sure wish we had an XRF and somebody decent to work with that was trustworthy, and the phone worked and my accounts worked. Call me. Yeah, and they leave no scratch marks on raw ceramic whatsoever. This is complete fusion. I don't mess around and waste my time posting videos with anything that leaves scratch marks. or that doesn't, I haven't ground at least one to show that it has some sort of metallic or unusual gemmy shine inclusions with it. Some of these were very special gifts to me from loved ones long ago and far away, subjectively to some. Far away, yet very close by way of comparison, would bring me some very special treats and surprise me with pretty rocks and play like hiding and let me find them. And it was always fun when I was younger to be inspired and shown beautiful pieces to collect. I'm assuming if anybody rips me off, there's probably a good chance they will receive a significant reckoning.